Okay, so much that out of the way. Right. Oh, hi everyone. I just seen the text come in just all of a sudden. Couldn't see the text before. Hi everyone. Just dropping in, trying to touch base with everything. Now I just need to tell everybody that I probably won't be doing lives for a break. I'm going to have a break. Been doing lives sometimes 5 days a week, sometimes 3 days a week. And I just need a break. So I will be posting my yes and no's and probably doing some of these shorts with an oracle message for the day. If I do get a chance here and there, I might come on live. So I'll be live today for a little bit. I do have some other things I want to do today. And then, of course, next week is leading up to Christmas and my family will be here. So, okay, yeah, so I will be offline. Definitely I'll be offline from around the 23rd right through till probably the 10th of January before I get back online. So if you don't see me and I'm not online, I'm just trying to enjoy a bit of a break. I don't know why that Stream Element thing comes up like that and says it's not running, because then after a while it starts running again. I tried looking at it. I don't know how to work that thing out. So hopefully I'll iron out some of these problems. Oh, Farid, guess what? I had a dream last night. I can't remember all of the dream. All I remember when I woke up was that I was answering a question for you and telling you that you were going to be going to some cafe or something with somebody and that you were going to have a good time. So Farid, you were in my dream. Like, I didn't see you, I seen your name and your little picture on the screen, and I said, okay, Farid, I see that you're going to be with this person, you're going to be really happy and you're going on some sort of date or dinner or something. Okay, so I'm just going to make myself a hot cup of tea. Yeah, Rhonda's getting something to eat. So can we get a bit of a list together, everybody? Cammie's wanting to be taken off the list. Now the donation lines are open. So Farid, if I've dreamt about you and told you that that thing is coming, it's more than likely, yeah, maybe it was Xenon. It probably was Xenon, that you're going to be having a lunch date or something like that. A lunch or a dinner date, and you're going to be feeling very, very happy about it. And I even seen the lunch date, and there was a staircase nearby, and it was inside some sort of it was like a bar with cocktails, and there was nice calm music in the background. So there you go, Farid, you have a reading from my brain while I was asleep. I don't know, out of all the people I have coming on my room all the time, for some reason your name was in my dream. So there you go, Farid, and I could keep seeing your face and that red thing behind you there. Very, very weird. Anyway, so thank you, Mama B. Wow, we've got a big list. Now, guys, if you want to hit that super chat is $5. So please work out what your currency is and then pay the equivalent to $5. That will buy you a little bit of detail, yes or no kind of question. If you want to be on the waiting list, it's just a quick, very brief yes or no. I won't elaborate on things. If I tell you something that it's yes or it's no, please don't keep asking me questions about your reading. If you want to do a PayPal 8 to 10 minute reading with a lot of detail, all you need to do is go to PayPal and do 1111. Again, it needs to be US US, and let us know that you've paid, and I'll check my PayPal and we'll get your reading done. So up first we've got Zaria. I'm going to do two at a time, Mama B. So we got Zaria and Emily. Zaria and Emily, please post your questions, your yes and no only questions today, please. Ivory, welcome to the room. As long as you've subscribed, yes, you may. Yeah, take Joanna and take Cami off the list, please. So here we go. Can I please have some questions? Yes, if you'd like to donate $11.11 US, you will get a more detailed reading. That is Australian dollars. It's about $14 at the moment. And if you want to do a $5 super chat, guys, $5 will give you a yes and no and some detail. If you want to wait on the free list, please do so. All you need to do is subscribe. Everybody needs to subscribe for their readings anyway. And you will get a answer. Okay, so Emily, is B going to reach out to me? And Zaria, will I get my real estate license next year in 2022? Okay, so this is a very brief yes and no for the two of you. So first question is, Emily, is B going to reach out to Emily? And for Zaria, will Zaria get the estate license in 2022? That's a yes, it just dropped on the table. Zaria, so we'll go with yours first because the card dropped out as I was asking your question. Is Zaria going to get the real estate license in 2022? And that is a real estate card that just dropped out for you. Okay, so your answer is yes, Zaria. Let's quickly give you a tarot card just to give you a message for today. So you'll get an answer from the cards. There's no need for me to put a third card down. It's already telling me. And funny enough, Zaria, this is like a contract and this is selling property. So yes, let's just get a message for you. So the free list will get a yes or a no. And the free list will also get a message for today. So your message today is Zaria, and hopefully everybody has a wonderful Friday and a beautiful weekend ahead. And Merry Christmas to everybody. If I don't get online and tell everybody Merry Christmas. Here we go. And please keep supporting the channel while I'm not here. Zaria, this is contracts being signed, positive outcomes, and it's actually a legal document in your favor. So yes, you're going to pass the real estate thing, and congratulations ahead of time. Up next was Emily asking, will B, where is it? Is B going to reach out to you? Is B going to reach out to Emily? There's somebody reaching out straight away. That's communication. Is B going to reach out to Emily? Is B going to reach out to Emily? Can I have the next two people, please, which is Best and Mama. Now, if you're asking about another person and you're not using your real name like Best there, Best, if you could please give me your star sign. If you're asking about another person, the 2 star signs or first names, please. Okay, just so for focus point, is B going to reach out to Emily? Whoa, that is a yes. They're flipped over. Okay, so you've got a yes as well, Emily. There's going to be some sort of reaching out and talking about moving forward. We won't look at the ones underneath. So I'm going to give you a yes there because that's some sort of communication. So this could be an email, a text message. There's some sort of talk of going in a good path together. So let's just get a message for you, Emily, and thank you for joining us. The free list is open, Christy. I am doing 2 at a time, and the yes and no is very, very brief. If you would like to do a super chat will make you jump the list and get more than what I'm doing right now. So message for Emily, please. Message for Emily. What does Emily need to know? What does Emily need to know? Emily, all your dreams and wishes coming true. Now, Emily, there may be news about a pregnancy here, a baby boy. So somebody's going to give you news that they're pregnant or they're having a baby. Baby boy, I am feeling there. I know you didn't ask that question, but that's what's come out. Okay, so up next was Best and Mama. Best and Mama, you're up next. Please post your question. Super chat is $5 and it will give you a little bit more detail than just a straight out yes and no. We'll do 5 cards for a super chat and 2 tarots, okay? Mama, you posted your question. Where is it, Mama? Will I get a letter from Sonoma County letting me know that I've been accepted to the waiting list? Will Mama be getting this acceptance to the waiting list? Will Mama get the acceptance to the waiting list? Will Mama be getting an acceptance to the waiting list? I hope this is yes. I'm waiting for it to jump. Will Mama be accepted to the waiting list? Whoop, that one. There's a delay on it, Mama B, with that black 5. It's not a definite no. This is all your dreams coming true. So I'm going to have to say yes there. Yeah, we've got the, sorry, I just turned that upside down. This is yes, all your dreams coming true. There may be a bit of a delay. So I don't know what date you're expecting it, but it might be 5 days later or something to do with 5. The 23rd would be 5. Yeah. So it might be the 5th of January. But yeah, that's a yes there, Mama B. Now you are a moderator, so we will give you a couple of extra cards. Mama B, messages for Mama B, please. Messages for Mama B. Oh, so it's Best of the West. Best of the West. Mama B, can I have star signs or something? Can you just tell me your star sign and the person's star sign, please, for me to focus there? Here we go. Mama B, messages for you. This is success and victory. It was upside down, so it's delayed. It's delayed there. But yeah, this is going to be all your dreams coming true here. You need to manifest good things into your life and not be impatient as well there, Mama B. There may be a little bit of a hiccup, some sort of disagreement with somebody there, Mama B. Let's just give you one of these as well because you are a moderator and thank you so much. You've got a soulmate card and you've got heartbreak card. So this is almost like mending with a new beginning here. So that's your messages there today, Mama B. Thank you. I didn't need your star sign. I'm talking about Best of the West. Best of the West is asking if their person something. What was it? Best of the West. Is my person feeling positive towards me? Can I focus on, is the Capricorn feeling positive towards the Aries? So can I just have some star signs there, please, for Best of the West? Up next is Farid. I'm going to move on to Farid until I have a star sign or something. Oh, you're both Virgos. Okay. Is the Virgo feeling positive towards Best of the West, Virgo? Is the Virgo Best of the West is asking about feeling positive towards Best of the West? Are the Virgos feeling positive towards each other? Is the Virgo feeling positive towards Best of the West? Ooh. Not at the moment, but they will be. There's truth and lies here, Best and the Less. Best of the West. Eventually. There's some sort of negative feeling there. There may have been an argument, a disagreement. There may have been some sort of secret or some sort of lie. At the moment, they're looking at a past event that they don't like, but eventually they might turn around. It's not a loving feeling I'm seeing here. It's more of a almost like a money or a working kind of energy. It can be like two friends that are just too opposite or too much alike or... But yeah, at the moment, there's a negative energy there, but it could swing around. Best of the West. Let's just get you a message card. Best of the West. I keep calling you Best of the Less. Best of the West, Virgo. Message for that person, please. The Virgo asking, message for this person, please. What do they need to know? Standing the ground and stubborn. I think this Virgo you're asking about is stubborn. I think that they've put a barrier up and they're trying to focus on something else at the moment. They're actually turning their back on something being more balanced at the moment. They're trying to... This is cards that represent doing the right thing. This is doing the wrong thing. This is lies. This is anger. This is doing the right thing and progressing forward. Taking responsibility, basically. Anyway, that's yours, Best of the West. Thank you for joining us. Farid, my dream man. I can't believe you were in my dream. Is it worth going back to Poland again these days? I mean, not just to go back right away, but to have it planned. Is it... Okay, so should Farid plan to go back to Poland? Should Farid... I always see this Egyptian thing when I look at your face and name. So I don't know if you've got something in your background to do with Egypt, Farid, but for some reason I always get the pyramids, Cleopatra. So I don't know if there's something to do with that around you. I don't know if that's something that you love. The Sphinx, the pyramids, gold and red. Anyway, Farid, I don't know why, but a lot of energy comes off you and comes into my head. Should Farid start planning? Is it beneficial for him to plan to go back to Poland? Yes. It's going to be a lot of hard work here with this. There's going to be a lot of pull and throw and yes and no. But yeah, this is you. It will be beneficial in the long run. It will be financially a good thing for you in the long run. But this is all the hard work before you get there. It might take some time. If you look, you've got 8, 9, 10. So it might be that you plan on doing it August and it ends up being September or October. But that is a yes there, Farid, about you moving to Poland. Now, if anybody wanted to do a donation on Super Chat just because they do, not to buy anything or whatever, if they want to do a $1 or $2 or everything's very, very appreciated. It helps me to keep this channel going. It helps me to get online and earn an income because I need to earn an income. If anybody wants one of those 1111 PayPal readings to get more detail, please do so now. I don't know how long I will stay online today. I do have other things I'd like to get done. Yesterday I had planned on getting to the beach and getting my feet in the sand, and by the time I was finished doing what I had to do, I didn't get anywhere. So, Farid, yeah, you're very indecisive about this. We'll just give you the bottom of the deck here. Yes, you will. This is where somebody moves on, cashes in, and then they move forward. I think it's reliant on relationships, Farid. The decision will be to go back if you're still single. If you get involved in a relationship, that will halt the progress. So, yeah, I think it's something to do with a relationship, not just money and work. Anyway, that's a yes. I think that you should start to make the planning process. Whether you'll actually go or not is a different thing. Okay, up next on our list, we have Seba. Love interest is T, 6 letters. Has been thinking of me in a positive way. I'm Cecile. So has T been thinking about Cecile? Has T been thinking about Cecile? Yeah, Xenon is probably causing you a bit of grief there, Farid. Is Xenon thinking positively about Cecile? Let's hope so. This is a yes. Ha, that's a yes. But also they think of you and they get very frustrated about things sometimes. This is somebody that's like, oh my God, this person drives me nuts. But this is a love connection. There's some nice surprise coming towards you, Cecile. Let's just give you a message card. Message for Cecile, please. Message card for Cecile, please. Yeah, so Farid, I don't know if Egypt and pyramids and Cleopatra and any of that stuff means anything to you, but it comes through strong every time I look at your name. I actually thought you were Egyptian. I don't know why. Cecile, you need to make things happen here, girl. This is you being told start not just manifesting and imagining all the time, actually do. Start to make things happen here. But yeah, I think sometimes this person thinks about you with love, and other times they think about you with frustration. It's like, oh my God, she drives me nuts. That sort of feeling. Anyway, thank you, Cecile. Right, up next we have Leanne. Is there anything new coming towards me in January? Leanne, these questions are yes and no. So something new coming towards you could be a job. It could be, anyway, we'll see what cards come out. What new things are coming towards Leanne? What's something new coming towards Leanne? What's something new coming towards Leanne for the new year? What's coming towards Leanne? Okay, Leanne, some of the stuff you've been wishing for is about to come towards you. It's something to do with a Virgo energy or September. It could be something to do with a job as well as love and romance. So there's two sorts of things coming there. There will be an ending as well coming towards you. Something's going to come to a close. It could be a job as well. It could be that you're going to start a new job and end another one. It could be a career path. Something's ending, but something good that you've been waiting on is coming as well. There will be news coming in the new year of a pregnancy and of somebody that there's like a pregnancy and an unwanted pregnancy. There's two things to do with pregnancies and baby boys here as well. And I'm not saying that you're going to be pregnant, Leanne. I'm just saying that there is a pregnancy feel to this reading that, and also someone from your past might try to come back, but you're saying no. Your message card is wishes coming true, double nines, triple nines here, Leanne. Something on the 9th of January, the 18th of January, and the 27th, I feel. Also, I feel September's going to be a big time for you in love. Very, very big happiness there. And possibly in 9 weeks or 9 months where you've got this big love and happiness going on. But I feel job or career changes, something ending, something starting. But you got the wishes card twice. You got wishes and dreams coming true. Okay, and you might be traveling as well. You might need to go somewhere or do something different. Serene, will I get good news soon? Serene, will I get good news soon? Let's hopefully these cards are a yes. Will Serene be getting some good news soon? Now, if anybody wants to hit that super chat button, I don't know how long I'm going to be online, but you know, if you don't want to miss out on a reading or you want a more detailed reading, super chats are $5 or whatever your currency is the equivalent of $5. If you want to do a paid reading that you will get 10-minute long detailed reading, it is $11.11. Thank you, Jenny. It's $11.11 for a detailed reading. Is Serene going to get good news soon? Is Serene going to get good news soon? Yes, you are. If you're waiting on financial news, changing house, changing job, changing what you do, places you go, this part of the indecision is over. This is finally all happening here. That is very good financial news you got coming your way and movement in the right way. This just flipped over for you. You're going to have some opportunities here, Serene. It looks like you're going to choose the right one. Over here, it's where you're deciding between two things. This one's where you just say, that's it, I'm choosing this and I'm moving forward. Financially, it looks like you're getting financial gains here. It also looks like you might be moving into a new apartment, a new job, a new house, a new group of people. This is very, very good. You also have something here, news coming in about a fertility thing. It looks like the person is single, but they have had problems in the past or something with a pregnancy. This would be a cesarean birth. It's not telling me boy or girl, so what it's telling me is that there's a possibility of a pregnancy around somebody that's single. But yeah, you've got good news coming in, especially around finance, job, work, all of that sort of thing. It could be promotion as well, Serene. Now, so we haven't had any super chats and we haven't had any donations as yet. All right, that's really strange. I thought that a lot of people would be doing that. Anyway, did I have a sexual relationship with a man? He is a Virgo. So you want to know if this guy has had a same-sex relationship, Kiran. Okay, so did I, the Virgo, have a sexual relationship with a man? Did I, the Virgo, have sex with a man? Whoa. I thought that was going to say straight out no. That is a male. That is a yes. And that is like going out to dinner or having drinks or something like that. That's a straight out yes, but it doesn't show me sex. Bottom of the card is sex. I hope that you wanted a yes on that, but that is a yes. At the very least, they went somewhere with a man, because this is people having dinner. It's like they're at a party or something and there's gifts exchange. It can be at work as well. That can be a work card and work with money. The cards themselves don't display sex. Bottom of the deck is a sex card, but that didn't come out. That is definitely a connection there between people. Let me just get a message for you out of the tarot deck here, Kiran. Kiran, it's not a lovey thing if that's what you're worried about. This is like people socializing and having fun, eating food, drinking alcohol, whatever. But that's a positive thing. It's almost like a payment thing as well, which is weird. This is like you're being told, don't get delusional about something. Don't get yourself all stuck up in your head, imagining this, imagining that. Now, I've just told you a straight out yes. We got 3 red cards there. What can I say? The cards aren't showing sex, but they're saying yes to your question. To me, if you asked what did the Virgo do with that other man, I'd say they went out somewhere in a car and then they ate food and then they talked business and talked about future plans for something, for a business plan. If your question was that, what did the person do? That's what I would tell you. And then this card would tell me, and they were exploring other options of what they could do in the future. So this card to me means don't get your head wrapped up in something. But it's actually a very positive group of cards. Oh, thank you, Seba. Okay, Seba. Okay, so I'm assuming that you paid in Aussie dollars, did you? You must have. Okay. I'm sorry if that question being a yes is something upsetting to you, but it is what it is. Okay. Seba, is the video I posted on Facebook, is the one make T frustrated, or is he okay about it? It's about dancing and singing. Okay, so is T... Seba, can I have T's star sign, please? So I can just focus on T's star sign. Is T... I'm going to ask one way or the other. Like, is T Is T frustrated about the video on Facebook that Seba posted? Seba is Cecile, isn't it? Leo. Is the Leo frustrated about the video that's on, annoyed or frustrated about the video that Seba posted? Is the Leo frustrated about the video that Seba posted? I don't need all of that. I just either need a first name or the star sign. No, they're not frustrated about it. This is like no. And this, there's something else they're annoyed about though, because this is somebody that they want to have a talk about something, but then they just don't. There is some female that is annoyed about it though. You've annoyed some other female with that video. So there's some other female that she might be annoyed about what you did, because this is someone that looks at it and gets annoyed and angry. This over here can be needing to talk or whatever. I don't know if you were intoxicated when you filmed the dancing around or whatever it was, but that could be intoxication, that card there. But yeah, the answer, like for yes and no, let me just do a couple of tarots on this. Let's put 2 tarots on this just to get us a more of a picture. I think that person, the Leo, wants to have a talk to you about it, but not too sure about what to say about it. But it does look like there's a female there that's not happy about it. There's a balance coming back here, Seba. Okay. That's the card of where someone's been deceptive, someone's lying about something, or someone's let somebody down. And then this is about the patience. When I see these two together, I feel like somebody's patience kind of running out a little bit. He could be worried that it will get attention from the wrong people. But I don't think he's frustrated. I think the word frustrated about it or annoyed about is the wrong word. I think he might be worried that the wrong people will get the wrong message from the video. And then he's got the patience card, or you're being given the patience card as well. Was it an impulsive thing, Seba? An impulsive thing that you did? Like you just sort of thought, stuff it, I'm doing it. Anyway, let's have a look at message cards. Thank you for the super chat. So if anybody else wants to jump the line with a super chat, $5 US or the equivalent. So go to Google, type in your $5 US and select your currency, and then do a super chat, and you will get a more detailed yes and no reading. So let's have a look for you, Seba. Seba, you have stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. I think he worries, the Leo worries about what it means, like for your future, if you post things like whatever that was. This here is mirroring each other's self-image, relationships, reflecting wounds. So that could mean that when he looked at it, he felt that you were doing it for a reason, like to get back at someone, or you were doing it because you were trying to show that you were hurt in some way, or it's sort of like, I don't know if you've heard the old saying that if somebody does something wrong to you, don't do it back to them, because then you're just being like them. So the mirror card coming out could be that he feels that you just did it out of spite, or you did it to... somebody did something to you, so you did it to that person. So let me just read what you're saying there, and thank you so much for that super chat. Yes, makes sense, because I'm in a relationship. About the female might be some jealous friend on Facebook that don't like seeing me having fun. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, somebody, I feel the female looked at it and just sort of thought, oh my God. But with him, I feel there might be some sort of fear thing there about what that could mean, you know, down the track, or who else would be looking at it, and what they would think about it, you know, that it could cause trouble. Ashley, thank you so much for your $5 US. Will my crush Norman reach out to me soon? Now, guys, this is all you got to do. Go to Google, work out what your currency is for $5 US, pay the super chat, and you will jump the list and get a bit more detail. And thank you again, Seba. No worries, Seba. Will my crush Norman reach out to me soon, Ashley? Will Norman reach out to Ashley soon? Please reach out to Ashley soon, Norman. Please reach out to Ashley soon, Norman. Oh, guess what, guys? I got it. Someone told me the other day, because of the readings I'm doing and everything, it's good to have crystals and it's good to have this and that. But someone told me about this evil eye thing. And I got one. I got the evil eye. There you go, guys. There's the evil eye. And that's black onyx. So yeah, I've got the evil eye, guys. So whoever it was that suggested that to me, I've seen a lot of readers wearing bracelets and that. I'm going to go back to that shop and I'm going to buy a few more things, and I'm going to buy some for family members as well. There's things that you can put in the car and keychains, and yeah. So anyway, guys, so Ashley, will Norman reach out? Is he going to reach out to Ashley? Hopefully this is a yes. Oh, this is looking like no. Yes and no, Ashley, yes and no. This is someone being silent. Black fives is your speech. It's someone that doesn't want to talk. They do want to talk. There's some brief moments of yay, and it feels really nice. There's something this person's going through, Ashley. Maybe there was an argument in the past, a stepping away, a closing down, a shutting down. This is like a relationship that came to an end or something like that. There's these brief little moments here that you feel a lot better. I don't feel it's going to happen really soon, because we've got two black fives. It could be 5 weeks away before this person maybe decides to turn around. I do feel you're going to have a conversation with somebody else, though. Somebody else is interested in having a bit of a conversation with you, but I feel that you get drawn back to this Norman character when you could move forward to something else. So let's just do some tarots, but I'm going to give you a no that it's not going to be soon with Norman reaching out. This is like all your dreams coming true, and this is talks about a future to be together. What it might be is that he doesn't reach out because he knows what it is you're wanting, and he's not prepared to give you that yet. I say yet because I feel like things could change there. Now that just flipped. That's where somebody wants to be single at this time, and it's also the double nines there that are red, which is where things turn around in your favor. So eventually I feel he will, but I think he knows what it is you're wanting. You're wanting love, happiness, you're wanting to talk about a future, maybe moving in together or moving somewhere or traveling somewhere. I don't feel either he's financially hasn't got what it takes, or he's not ready for that, or he's not interested just yet. So what's the message for Ashley? If anybody else wants to do a super chat, please feel free to do so. The free list doesn't have to be closed there, Cami. I will go offline when I go offline, and if people don't want to miss out, they need to do the super chat or the PayPal for a detailed reading. More messages for you, Ashley. Ashley, you've got the coming together and then you got being left out. So I feel there will be some sort of thing here. It could be a sexual interlude as well. I do feel there's somebody else that wants to talk to you. I like that the black fives are turning red, because this is a red five, even though it's a negative card. It's actually a red five, which is talking. So I think just give it some more time. If there's somebody else that wants to take you on a journey, somebody else that wants to talk to you and spend time with you, make you laugh, make you feel good, I think you need to explore other options at this time. I just feel Norman knows what you want. He thinks about the past or whatever, or you think about the past, and I don't think he's ready to give you what it is you want. In the meantime, you could be going on a journey with somebody else. This might be telling you to be happy being single and associate with your friends and enjoy life. You know, life's just too short, Ashley. Let's just get you another message. And thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your super chat. Okay, up next is Alexandra and Jojo. So get ready, Alexandra and Jojo. Ashley. Yeah, see the sword and the rose. Not today. I think we got this another time when you asked about Norman. Not today. This person's blocking their ears, not dealing with things, avoiding a conversation, avoiding calling somebody. Boundaries are up and feeling still angry. So the cards are telling me, no, not today. This here is about clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So I feel that you have the power to move forward and do something different for now. I don't know what's gone down there with Norman, but he's not prepared yet. I think he knows what you actually want, and he's not prepared to go down that path just yet. He might never be, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for your donation, your super chat donation, Ashley. We got another super chat donation. This is Gita. I'm looking for an accountant job. Can you do a reading on my work situation? Will I get a new opportunity? Okay, the super chats are still yes and no. So I'm going to ask, will you get a new opportunity in accountancy? Will GP get a new opportunity in accountancy? Will GP get a new job, get a new opportunity within accountancy? There's the money. Yes, that's a yes. This is ending of something else and going into something new. I feel that you'll have two things presented to you here, GP. The one that you get is not the one that you want, if that makes sense to you. So put your feelers out there and let it all start to roll in. It's like you send something off and you're thinking, oh, I really hope that's not the one I get because I'd rather have this one. I think you're going to get the one that you don't want, but it's going to be really, really good. It's going to start off where the money's lower than expected, and then the money's going to go up by like 20 or 30%. The money's going to go up there, or about 25%. So it's like the money will start off, it's quite good money, but it will start off lower than expected, but then it will persevere with it. But yeah, you got leaving a situation, going into a new situation. You got some sort of emotional drama card coming out here that affects your working career path. It can be a health-related matter as well. If it's a health-related matter, this is something to do with drugs, alcohol, or food consumption, or even medication. So there's something there. It could affect blood and heart as well. Now that might be a family member that needs your help or something, and it's sort of, this is your dream of where you want to be. 10 out of 10, the perfect job. This is what you get, 7 out of 10, but it will increase to 9 out of 10, and you'll be happy that you made that decision. So I'm going to say yes, opportunity will present itself. There may be more than one opportunity. The one that you get will not necessarily be the one that you wanted. And we've got 2 more donations. Thank you, guys. I'll get onto them in a minute. Now, guys, if you're on that waiting list and you don't want to miss out, I suggest that you do the super chat. I don't know how long I'm going to stay online. And thank you again. Let me just go back. What was your initials? GP. More messages for GP about this beautiful opportunity that's presented here. It's funny that you're asking about accountancy and all the money cards came out, because this is like 2 hours work, 7 hours pay. It's decent pay, but you're wanting this. You're wanting the 10. So whatever the opportunity is, even if it doesn't look like it's something that you really, really want. You may think that the people, you don't fit with the people that want you there. But I think that you will fit, because the 7 is telling me you will fit and you'll be very, very welcomed in that position. Okay, GP, and thank you again for your donation. Okay, double 7s here and double 8s. You're stressing yourself way too much about it all. You said about accountancy. Just be very, very careful, because this is a card of stealing. So if someone presents you a contract and it just doesn't seem right, make sure you have somebody else look at it there, because they could be basically what we say out here, ripping you off. So if somebody is ripping you off, and I don't know where you are, GP, you might be in Australia, but yeah, if you feel like you're getting ripped off with it, so let's say you go, all right, I'm going to take this position. It's only 7,000 a month and it should be 9,000. You need to go to somebody and get them to look it over and then work it out so you get your 9,000 a month. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there. But yes, the answer to your question is yes. Well, we won't give you them because they're relationship cards. We'll just give you one of these. Just think of a yes and no, GP. In your mind, just think of a yes and no. It can be something else. It can be a personal matter that you want to think about. You don't have to post your question. We'll just see what comes out. We'll just give you one of these. Okay, GP. You need to listen and be open to change. That's all about change. Bottom of the deck, you will be very happy soon. So I'm going to give you a big fat yes on the opportunities coming your way. And thank you again for your super chat. All right, we have 3 super chats to look at. Okay, so Seba, is the female who is upset on my video, is it J Leo or is it B Taurus? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 3 cards for J Leo and B Taurus. Is J Leo upset about the video, or is it B Taurus upset about the video that Seba posted? Which female is it? Is it one of them? J will be 3 cards on the left and B will be 3 cards on the right. Oh my God. You got all red cards and the black cards at the bottom. I was looking for black cards, which would mean pissed off or annoyed or which one out of the 2? Well, this is the bitchy card. I'm going to take this one. So which one would we put on the side? The Taurus. That's actually Taurus. That's actually Taurus. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. This one over here, this one wants to talk the truth about things, wants to be open about things. This person maybe had a bit of a joke about you could make money out of that, that sort of thing. But this is very lighthearted. This is somebody being honest and truthful. But this over here, this is sort of like a sharp, bitchy attitude. This is like someone saying, oh, that was really irresponsible, or that was kind of silly, and then this here is a friend, but it's a friend with benefits, or a friend that is in the friendship for some reason. I'm going to go with that it was coming from the Taurus. Let's just do some tarots on this. So everybody that's on that waiting list, if you don't want to miss out, guys, I'm scrolled back at the moment, so I'm not watching what anybody's saying, because I'm looking at the super chat donation questions. So let's just get a card on either side here, Seba, for these 2. And thank you again for your super chat. That card is like in a good circumstance, because you've got the card that represents someone being sharp and nasty sort of thing, this would be someone that's saying about the flirty energy or something. It's almost like a jealous feel I'm getting over here. This one over here again is like wishes coming true. The whole lot of these cards represent sex, fertility, mothering, baby boys, announcements. So your cards are telling me something about a baby that's coming, baby boys, maybe somebody that's already got a child or whatever. I know that's a totally different subject, but you've got something to do with baby boys there. But yeah, I'm going to go with that. It would have been the Taurus that was sort of like, oh my God, or, you know, being a little bit nasty or something about it. And then the Leo may have said, oh, she might make money out of that. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. But I got a fun energy from the Leo. Let me just give you one of these as well. And thank you so much for your super chat. Just one of these for Seabar. Now, this is just a message for you, nothing to do with those two. Seabar. Karmic relationship, feeling triggered, turmoil, resentment, lessons, time to let it go and love yourself. Okay, so there might be something you need to let go of and not get triggered by it anymore. Hey, Rhonda, what do you reckon about that card? All right, so Daisy, thank you, Daisy. Thank you for your $5 US. How does Jose feel about me? Thoughts after I told him I'm talking to someone else last night. Now, these questions, even though they're super chat questions, they're to jump the list to get a few more cards, but it's still supposed to be like a yes and no feel to the question, but that's not a yes and no. So we'll just see what the feelings are around Jose, but please try and make your questions about, you know, like a yes and no kind of feel to it. Let me just have a drink, Daisy. How does Jose feel knowing that Daisy is talking to somebody else? How is Jose feeling knowing that Daisy is talking to somebody else? Wow. That's somebody that feels a lot of love, affection, happiness. This is upside down. If that was upright, that would be somebody that's thinking, good for you, I hope that you're happy, I'm glad about that. This would be the person you're new talking to over here. This being upside down can represent somebody that feels that you're just doing it, but you really want that person, because that's third party when it's upside down. So Jose feels that there's some sort of attachment still there, but this person feels a lot of affection and love towards you. It's sort of like where somebody wishes you well, because this is really beautiful energy. This is, apart from that being upside down, this is really, really good energy. It may be a fear that you're going to move away from him altogether, and he's going to miss out, like with this 3 upside down. I wasn't expecting that at all. I thought there might be a jealousy card or something. This can be sharp, this energy here. It can be where someone tells you, oh, I'm happy for you, you know, but they're actually a bit sharp about it, Daisy. Did he say anything about that maybe one day we can all go out together? Because I'm getting that kind of feeling that where he's going to say, oh, well, maybe we can all go out together. The other way of seeing it is he might be looking at your social media and find out that, let's say, you're going to go to a waterfall or something on Saturday, and he might turn up there because he wants to be part of it. So it's almost like somebody that wants to be part of it. I'm not feeling bad feelings. I am feeling a bit of a sharp feeling there and trying to intrude with this thing. He might try and intrude in the situation. These are good cards as well. This is you going a new beginning, casting off your fears and that. and going on a new beginning. And this is something, this can mean that he thinks that it won't last long as well, because Page of Cups is where somebody has a weekend fling or they have sex with somebody for a couple of weeks and it doesn't work out. So he might think that it's just a fling. This is somebody that wants to play the field, but they're also wanting to be permanent as well. So that's what I'm getting there. I think he feels that it might be a fling. He might try and be better than this person as well. He might try and let you know that he's got better qualities or something. But I do feel that he's got a good heart there at the same time. Let's just get you a message card, Daisy. And then we're on to Starseed. Now, I don't know what's going on in the text chat because I'm way back. Hey there, Vinny. Rhonda, I actually know Vinny. He is one of my very dearest friend's son. He's best friends with my son. So I actually know Vinny Calabrese. That's his full real name. So yeah, that is a good friend of the family. So let's just get this for Daisy. And don't be a tight ass, Vinny. Pay me a donation for your reading. Even your own sister paid me for a reading twice. Daisy, you've got this girl talk thing. So I'm thinking that this is Jose and you having a conversation, happy being single, living in the moment, have some fun and move on. So I feel that's the message there. And also we've got this thing where missing you, being nostalgic, thinking about the past of how things used to be. So that's kind of relevant with what you're asking with the question. So thank you for the super chat. Okay, moving right along. Let me just scroll down, see what else we've got. We've got Bree. Okay, so we've only got 2 more. Okay, let me do Starseed. Starseed. I cut the connection a while ago. It feels like he's been manifesting me. Will Corey move on and let me go? Is Corey going to move on and let Starseed go? Is Corey going to move on and let Starseed go? Is Corey going to move on and let Starseed go? Corey feels like at the beginning of this reading, you're his soulmate, you're his. He sees himself, you and him. It's supposed to be you and him. He will move on. It looks like he's getting attention from lots of females, but he looks at you. This is you and him sitting over here. You've turned your back, you've let go, but he is doing something towards you. He's trying to do something, but you're not interested. This Black 10 is telling me no. He's even got like 2 females around him that want to show him fun or entertainment or move forward. I do feel eventually, because if I take this away, is he... Look at all the people. Is Corey going to leave you alone? Once he gets involved with lots of other people, yes, he eventually will. But right now, this being in here, this is like no, and it turns these 2 into no, but eventually he will, yes, eventually he will. I think that it's going to take someone to turn him around, or him start to chase someone new, because this could be someone in his face that's flirting with him, but he's still trying to look over here. He wants to know that he was your thing, like your soulmate, your connection. But I think eventually, yes, he will. It's going to take other people to get him away from you, to let you go. Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we need for Starseed about Corey? What does she need to hear? He's trying to win you back. Were you supposed to be married, or were you married, or whatever? This is eventually, he will move on. I think that if you ended up marrying somebody else, getting engaged to somebody else, he will finally grab that stick and move, because this is somebody choosing something else and going. So eventually, yes, Starseed, I do believe this person, this character will move on. It's probably going to take, because at the moment he's trying to offer you something. He wants to be flirty, he wants to be fun, he wants you to pay attention, or he feels that you're that way. He feels that, oh, she's just being single and playing the field and whatever. She wants marriage and commitment. I feel that once you commit to somebody else, he will just have no choice. He will go. So let's just get you a message card here. Let's see if these make sense for you, Starseed. And thank you again to everybody that's doing the super chats. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know when I'm going to get paid. I've been waiting for weeks now for a PIN code to put into my YouTube or whatever, so they can actually pay me the money. It's not a lot of money. It's not even like a day's pay, but it's being held until I put this pin in. All right. I don't know how long it takes a letter to come from America, but as far as to my knowledge, if you post a letter today, it should be here within like at least a week, surely. And I don't know why they just didn't send an email or a text message to my phone or something. Anyway, messages for you, Starseed. Sorry, Starseed, I'm going on about something that's nothing to do with you. Yeah, this is relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So I feel that's your energy, that you don't want to give him another chance. You don't want him back in your life. I think he will. He'll eventually realize. But at the moment, he's still got this unconditional love, oneness, passionate attraction. But I think once he sees that you're with somebody else and you've moved on, I think finally he will. You might already be with somebody else, but finally something's going to make a decision. But I think other women going for him is what's going to pull him away, finally. All right, up next we have Bree. Let me just scroll down, see what's going on in the chat. Wow, there's lots going on. Okay, now I can see, Starseed, what you're saying here. Oh, he was a player and got obsessed, and then you cut him off. He's committed. He lives with her. Ah, that's so he's got other women around him, Starseed, not just you. So if he's in a commitment, that's why the marriage card come up. See, I wasn't looking at what you were saying. Okay, I don't need to scroll back now. Let's move forward. Bree. So thank you so much, Starseed. Yeah, I think he needs to see that you've moved on and you're with somebody. And it looks like you might have marriage and commitment and everything coming your way. And then finally, like, he'll just move on. Well, when you say he's committed, if he's screwing around and he's going after you and all of that sort of thing, he's a player, that means somebody that's not committed. He's married or whatever, but he's not committed. Anyway, karma's good to people like that. It'll eventually come around and bite him in the ass. It'll eventually come around and get him. Might take 10 years, might take 1 year, but it'll eventually get him in the ass. All right, Bree, will I get a better paying job next year? Will Bree get a better paying job next year? There's you in your power, Bree. There's the boss. Ooh, you'll get a better job, but the pay is actually less, Bree. Oh, actually, no. Hang on. This is the ending of the job. Let's say this is $2,000 a week. This is $4,000 a week. So this is the new person, the new job, the new boss. So I'm going to give that a yes because these two mean no. This is a yes. So it's almost like double what you're on now. So this is the ending of what you've been doing. It's not good of where you've been. Are you going to work in, I'll just tell you the professions that I've got here. I mean, you could be like a secretary and you could work anywhere. That might be what you do, but this is something like legal or police or military or lawyers. It can be security guards, can be nighttime work. This over here would be either medical or healing or finance, like real estate, stock market, estates. So it could be the two together, law and people's estates when they die, or it could be law and real estate. But yeah, we've got something around all of that. Because at first I thought, oh no, this is sort of like whatever you're earning now, it's going to drop down. But I think that means, because it's yes, that you will get a better paying job. I think that means this is where you are, this is where you'll get. Let's just get some more information on that Bree. Is Alexandra and Jojo still here? Can everybody that's on the free list please just say I'm here? Please just say I'm here so that Rhonda and Joanna and Cami can sort out the free list, and because I'm just about to get back onto the free list. So can we find out who's here? Alexandra, Jojo, Marijuana, Nikki, Courtney. Then we got Linda, Brizzy. We've got JJ, Brizzy, Renard, Alexandra, Chrissy, Jenny, and what else? We've got Dragon, Vinny, Lily, Mary, Triss, and Ollie. So whoever's here, just please say you're here so we can check off the list. Alexandra and Jojo are being skipped. They're not answering. Okay, so let's take them off the list and redo the list. So let's get back to this, Bree, about the next job. Yeah, this is where you're coming to an end with no money. And then finally, is it something to do with law, legal, something to do with human rights? But yeah, this is where you just haven't got the money. It's coming to an end, and then balance is coming back. So yes, I do believe you're going to get a new job. Let's just do something better paying. Let's just do a yes and no. Just think about a yes and no, Bree, just to finish this off. Just one card in case yes or no comes out. Hopefully the maybe doesn't come out. Oh, Alexandra is still here, Rhonda. Alexandra is still here. Nothing to do with nothing. Nothing to do with the job, Bree. You've got a soulmate twin flame energy around you at the moment. So it doesn't have to be somebody that you're in a romantic involvement with. It can be a brother, a mother, a sister. It can be somebody that you work with where there's a really nice connection there. Anyway, that's what we have for you, and thank you for your super chat. Right, that's all you got to do, guys. If you want to do that super chat, please do so. Make sure that it is equivalent to $5 if you're using a different currency. If you don't know what that is, just go to Google and type in your currency converted to US, and it'll tell you how much that is. All right, up next we've got Courtney. Does my teacher Mahdi feel love towards me? Ooh, does Courtney's teacher love her? Has Courtney's teacher got lovely love feelings towards her? Has Courtney's teacher got love towards her? Oh, there's two Alexandras. Okay, thank you, Rhonda. You're on the ball. Have we got two, or have we got somebody changing names? Oh, I don't know why people would even bother. Anyway, does Courtney's teacher Matti... Does Matti feel some sort of love towards Courtney? Yeah, that would be a yes. They don't feel anything that they shouldn't, like a sexual energy or something, Courtney, but they definitely feel something here. This is an affection, and this is where they feel that you and that person share a lot of things in common. They would actually like to be out and about with you, like at a club or at a dinner or something, not just you one-on-one in groups of people. but they do feel an affection and a concern for your well-being. I don't feel it in a yucky way. That black 3 would be, if that was red, that would be sort of like a sexual thing. I feel that this person doesn't show you because they are your teacher. Let me just see what else the messages are for you. That's the student. So you are the student, basically, in this person's eyes. But yeah, there's a little thing there, but this is where that they kind of like they appreciate you or something, you know, they appreciate you. That might be some sort of information coming in as well, that this teacher might actually send you an email, or they might have a conversation with you about something. Anyway, yeah, it looks like there might be some sort of a bit of a love feeling there, but they don't do anything about it. Linda, will I meet a new person soon? Will Linda meet a new person soon? Will Linda meet a new person soon? Will Linda meet a new person soon? Yeah, jump the list, guys. Hit that super chat button. $5 US. If you're paying in a different currency, please check your currency and make sure you pay the equivalent to $5 US. And Rhonda or Jenny, anybody else that's in the room, Joanna, if somebody does pay in a different currency before I get to them, can one of you please check that currency to make sure, because I did have a donation one day, and when I worked it out later on, it turned out to be 80 cents. Yeah, 80 cents. So I will get 50 cents out of that, or 40. I'll get about 45 cents I'll get out of that. Where are we? Will I meet a new person soon? Will Linda meet a new person soon? You will. You will. There'll be some sort of invitation, some sort of email or message or something like that. You're sort of feeling quite good about it, but for some reason you don't want it, Linda. So you will be meeting people. You will meet a female and a male. I don't feel that you are interested, though, in pursuing it. If you were thinking like, are you going to meet somebody, be in love, all of that sort of thing, I just think you're going to make some friendships. But there's some reason you're holding back with it. So let's just get another message card for you, Linda. But yes, you are going to meet somebody, but I don't think it will go anywhere at this time. It'll be your choice not to. This is love. You're going to wait. You're going to wait for love. You're going to wait till you feel that feeling, like there's going to be something. So yes, these 3 cards, take this away. This is yes, you will be meeting someone. This is just telling me either you're not interested at this point for some reason, or they're not ready, or it's delayed. But I'm giving you a yes on that about meeting someone, and you're making a new female friend as well, Linda. Okay. Okay, JJ's next. Does Jivan truly love me? Does Jivan truly love JJ? It's funny how your initials are JJ and that person's name is J as well. Does Jivan truly feel love for JJ? There's love. I think that you asked this question because you fear about something from the past, or something from your past or his past. But that's a yes. That's a beautiful yes. That's 2 people in a love connection. I think this is your fears here, JJ. I think sometimes you really get up in your own head and fear something, maybe something from the past, maybe a little argument or something, and it plays around in your head. Guys, I might go offline soon. How many people have we got here? Are you going, Joanna? Thank you for helping today. Thank you so much for being here. Joanna, did you leave me any messages in WA about that thing, what we were saying about removing something or whatever? Did you find anything? Because I didn't have a chance to even look about if there's some sort of thing there. I'll talk about it later in WhatsApp. Message for JJ. Okay, JJ, a whole lot of things dropped out. This is like a message of love coming through, or to me, I'm feeling like the message I'm getting here is that just give your love to this person and everything, because I do feel there's love there, and try and get out of this, whatever this is. It can be where you fear something sometimes. But yeah, this is like, it can be where the person needs to grow up as well. It could be that this person you're dealing with, this Jivan, he might sometimes need to grow up a little bit or acts a bit stupid sometimes. But this might be an invitation to go somewhere as well coming up. All right. Oh, you don't know. No, we'll keep going. We'll see how we go. Now, there was another question there. Brizzy, will things be better between me and Yassine? Will things get better between Brizzy and Yassine? Will things get better between Brizzy and Yassine? Now, guys, I am going to go offline, so I suggest if you really, really want that reading, just super chat, just $5 or the equivalent in your own currency, and you'll get jump the list and you'll get a more detailed yes or no thing. Brizzy, will things get better between Yassine and Brizzy? Yes, they will. Yassine and Brizzy, things will get better, but as you can see with the cards, he's looking that way, she's looking that way, and then there's a balance between the two of you. So yes, things, you both need to learn something, maybe learn things about each other. You might need to spend some time with the girls and he might need to spend some time with the boys. But yeah, I do feel that there will be a coming back together. A female might help you both come back together. Now that could be a doctor, it could be a counsellor, it could be a child, it could be a family member, but somebody talking to the two of you or listening to the two of you might have some good advice. And we've got, you're very, very desired by this person, Brizzy. This person desires you quite a bit. This can be a mothering energy as well. So it might be something to do with your mother, his mother, or somebody that presents as a mothering, caring energy. Okay, what are we up to? Oh, my back. I'm just going to eat this and drink some water. Does Ramsey think positive about Renard? Oh, I need more. Oh, I just took a vitamin C, chewed it up, and oh my God, it's so strong. Does Ramsey think positively about Renard? Does Ramsey think positive about Renard? Ooh, when he feels like it. When he feels like it. This can be where you get depressive or angry or suspicious or whatever, and then you're happy-go-lucky and friendly. So he's on and off with what he thinks about you at times. It just depends on the mood and stuff, but this is two cards that mean yes, which supersedes that. So it just depends on how you're acting with him or whether you're acting sad or angry. But when you're acting friendly and bubbly or connecting, then he's thinking positively. which makes sense. I mean, somebody's not going to feel nice if somebody's being negative. So, oh gosh, why is that coming out for you? That's somebody, this is like somebody that's been hurt and stuff here. So, Renard, I don't know what happened between you and this person in the past, but you've got this double three energy. It's like a parent or a friend or an ex or somebody interferes in your world with this person. Anyway, this is a very brief yes or no. I'm going to give that it just depends on the day, it depends on the mood, but mostly yes, this person thinks positively about you. But I think that this can be your own fears as well. These two cards can represent you fearing and you trying to heal from something. But this is sort of like somebody that's not even taking notice of how you feel sometimes. And they just think, oh, everything's good. Everything's good. So I think that this person you're asking about might be unaware when you're upset or something like that. Anyway, that's what we've got for you. Alexandra is next. Does Erna hid from me? Is that he's sexual? Is he gay? Didn't we ask this the other day, Alexandra? Was he gay? And I got a no. Okay, we had somebody in here before asking if somebody was having sex with another man. Okay, so let's see. Is Erna gay? Is Erna having a gay relationship? No, I think I told you that I thought he was bi because a male and a female come out. Is Erna having gay relationship? Is Erna hiding a gay relationship? Is Erna... Oh, so this is the first time you've come in here and asked me this question because somebody else asked the same question. Is Erna... Is it... Emma hiding a gay relationship? That's no. And that's a female. That's an attractive female. That's no. And that's even a black sex card, a no card. Let me just get another thing here. That can be manifestation on your part. It can be somebody that fantasizes about things but not actually acts on it. So that's telling me no. This is telling me like presenting that I like beautiful females and talking about females and how beautiful they are. This can be somebody that in their mind they fantasize. So it can be a fantasy that this person has about males. But that's telling me no at this time. It's telling me there's a female there. Okay, what's up next? Yeah, the PayPal is the $11.11 US. That would be for a 10-minute reading, which I haven't done that today. Nobody's done the PayPal today. Hi, Kat. Betty's signing off soon. Oh, hey there, Kat. The free list, yeah. I'm going to go offline soon. I've got to sort out a table to do readings and try and sort something out outside so I can move this thing out of my bedroom. Actually, I probably won't do it today to move it out, but I've got to do a reading outside, out the back of my house, and the sun's beautiful coming out, so I just wanted to step away from my house while I can. It is lunchtime, so I probably should be going upstairs to help with the baby, and I've got recordings to do so that I've got lots of stuff coming up on my channel while I'm going to be offline for about 3 weeks. I'll try and get on at least once a week and spend a couple of hours, but we'll see. I'd like to actually go away and stay somewhere and have a bit of a holiday. So I'm going to look into that to see where I can stay. What have we got? Oh, Jenny, should I tell Joe happy birthday on Sunday? We haven't spoken in 2 months. Oh, it might be the bridge that you need to cross there, Jenny. Now, Jenny, you are a moderator, so we'll give you a few extra. We'll give you 5 of these and 2 tarots and 1 message card. So let's get your message card for Jenny. Should Jenny wish a happy birthday to Joe? Oh, that's the celebration thing. Yeah, look at that, Jenny. I don't think I need to tell you the answer. That's nice. This is 2 people coming back together, maybe saying, I'm sorry, you know, I don't know what this thing, you know, when you said this and I said that, I'm really sorry. This is like an apology and 2 people coming back together. This is a nice energy. This is like an invitation, celebration, addiction, obsession, possession, controlling, a block or a restraint, codependence, relationships. I'm wondering if that's something to do with the past. Let me just shuffle these because I didn't shuffle them. Message for Joe, because there's a beautiful energy here and that's a negative card. So let me just move that. That might be something that happened in the past. This is for Jenny about the birthday for Joe. Birthday message. Love. That's better. There we go. Look at that. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion and affection and attraction. I'm giving you a yes on that. There may even be an opportunity to mend the bridge there, Jenny. Oh, that's upside down. This is about like the time of healing. Time has passed. The healing has happened. You may have healed from whatever went down, Jenny, the reason you 2 are not speaking anymore, but maybe the other person is still in healing mode, and that's probably why that came out upside down. I don't know if Joe is a romantic involvement or it's a family member or whatever that is, but when that comes out upside down, it's a soulmate connection, but it's upside down at this time, and a healing card sitting next to it. So for you, maybe enough time's passed and you feel better about things. This could be that wishes coming true and things feeling nice again. But I do feel that either you or the other person maybe not ready to be back on, like full on like you used to be or whatever you used to do with each other. But I'm going to give you a yes on that, Jenny. I would be telling this person happy birthday and wishing them well and making it beautiful and lighthearted. Rhonda, is there a blocking needed? Is there somebody needed to be added to the block list there? Who have we still got in the room waiting? Is Aries my crush pushing me away or was trying to mean something else? Let me just see if the Aries is pushing you away. I'll just ask that. Is the Aries trying to push Ollie away? Has the Aries been trying to push Ollie away? Has the Aries been trying to push Ollie away? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's more of a no than a yes. I think sometimes they want to do other things and they just don't have time, and then they will push. And then other times it's like, no, what are you talking about? It's all okay. So I'm giving it more of a no. I don't think they're trying to push you away. I think it just depends on the day. They might not have time for things. This can be somebody very, very busy as well. And you might get more attention from this person in the future when things get easier. But I'm going to give that a no. I don't think the person's trying to push you away. I just think sometimes it feels like that because they're doing other things. Also, you've got the Ace of Cups, the love card there. I feel that you've got your heart entwined in this crush and you're expecting big things, but you might need to slow things down at the moment, even though the person doesn't live near you or whatever. Okay, what have we got? Are we done? A lot of people left. They probably left when I was doing the super chats because they were coming in one after the other. Or maybe they went to a different reading channel. Maybe there's somebody else on live at the moment. Anyway, if there's nobody else left, Nikki, Kat, it says there's 9 people in here. So there's Rhonda, Cami, Ollie, Nikki still here. Okay, Nikki, post your question, please. Who's in the room waiting for a yes or no? Has the Leo been through Nikki's phone looking at messages? Has the Leo been going through Nikki's phone? Rhonda, that's a funny question, isn't it, Rhonda, with what we were talking about? Has the Leo been through Nikki's phone without her knowledge? Has Leo... Oh, wow. What flipped for me? Oh, I'm going to get some nice news. Wow. I don't mind that. What faced up? I'm going to be very, very happy about news about a dark-haired woman. Whoa. I don't mind that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Nikki, did the Leo go through her phone without her knowledge? Has the Leo been through Nikki's phone without the knowledge? Hey there, Justine. Yeah, post your question, please. Bona, post the question, please, for yes or no. I'm going to be turning this off very soon. Oh, Bona Yubi, you won the free reading, didn't you? Yay. Is the Leo going through this phone? Yeah, that would be a yes. That would be a yes. There's 3 yeses there. Sorry, Nikki. Yeah, the Leo's been having a look through the phone. They're worried about someone from your past or something. They're worried about that you might be trying to reconnect with somebody, or somebody's trying to reconnect with you. And they've seen stuff about a male and a female. These are actually very positive cards. They're not negative cards, but that's a yes. Yeah. So I'm sorry, but it looks like the Leo's been having a look into things. I think when people do that sort of thing, it's about their own self and insecurities about things, you know, instead of just talking to the person and asking straight out. Yeah. And yeah, the person wanted to know the truth. The person was worried about that you weren't telling them the truth here. Yeah. So that's all about the truth. And I think it was also impulsive on their part, where they just sort of thought, stuff it, I'm going to have a look. I need to have a look. But yeah, these are positive cards though. I don't think it should be anything to worry about, unless you had something to hide, of course, that you were worried about. Okay, so what have we got? Justine, will I get the job I applied for? Will Justine get the job? Will Justine get the job? Will Justine get the job? No worries, Nikki. I hope it all works out for you. You know, sometimes people do it because they're worried about losing somebody, or they're worried about, you know, being made a fool of or taken for a ride. Okay. And sometimes people do it because they can, you know. Some people feel they've got the power and they'll do it. Will Justine get the job she applied for? Ooh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Is there another option? Because bottom of the deck, we got a second option. This upside down is no. If this was this way, that would be yes. I feel that you're missing something for the job. That's about like, let's say you were applying for a nursing job. It means like your certificate isn't up to date, or your requirements don't meet the requirements to get the job. But yeah, is there another job you're applying for? Because there's another job you're going to get. Bottom of the deck, we got the 2, and then we got the 8, which is a job. So there's something at the bottom of the deck telling me that there's another job. So if you applied for 2, it's the one you're asking about. It looks like it's a no, or there's a hold on it, because this would be yes. This would be yes if it was that way. So you may have to do something to be able to get that job. But yeah, is there another job, Justine? Is there something else? Oh, you've sent me an email. I haven't checked that yet. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was supposed to be 1. This is again 2. So, Justine, is there another one? The hold makes sense? Okay, the hold makes sense. So I think that these being the bottom of the deck, which would be yes, there's the job. That's the job, and that's the balance, that's yes. This normally would be yes, these 2 would be yes. But being it's like that, there's something that you need for this job, then yes. And this is like yes and balance coming back. Again, it's 2, something to do with 2. Maybe it's February or 2 weeks or 2 months or something. All right, Bonnie Ubi wants to ask another. She won. She sent you an email. Yes, okay. Can we do what reading now, Bonner? I've done your reading and I've sent you the link. Is that what you mean? Bonnie Ubi, I did your reading. It's been sent to you. Your name's Ramasa, yes? Ramasa. Christy Spencer is next. Will Brandon and Carol be getting together soon? Is Brandon and Carol getting together soon? Is Brandon... Rhonda, I've already done the reading that she won and sent it to her via email to click the link and do it. So I'm not sure whether she wants to ask ask about the reading or what. Will Brandon and Carol be getting together soon? Will Brandon and Carol be getting together soon? Guys, I won't be back online till Monday, and I don't even know if I'll be online on Monday because I'll have family here. It is Christmas week. I'll try my best. At the very least, I'll try and get on just early, maybe for 2 hours or something, and then get offline. Will they be together soon? Eventually, yes. This is 2 yeses. There is a delay on this question. There is something that has to be sorted out first. There may be a bit of an argument or something as well. It can be some sort of argument. She should have got it. I emailed her, and because when I first sent the links out, some of them couldn't watch their reading. It didn't work. And then I realized it was set to private, and if I set it to private, nobody can see it. Private is where the person joins me in the chat and it's live, and I didn't realize that. So I changed it to unlisted and I sent it, and everybody's told me they got their readings. Yes, they will be together soon. They will be together, but there's some sort of disagreement or something sitting there about it. There's something to do with the past there, basically. All right, am I done? I'll go and check my email. Let me check the email and see what's going on here. Bonnie Ubi. Oh, so, no, that's Anna. That's not you. Yeah, I did yours. Your name's Rumasa. I did your reading and I sent it to you. Let me... I don't know if this is going to shut this down. Let me check on here, the sent emails. Sent. Rumasa, where is it? There it is, there, sent. Let me click on it. Oh no, I can't click on it while I'm live. Rumasa, I have done your reading already. I did all of them on the same day. I'll have to go into my files and make sure that that reading is not set to private, and then you should be able to see it. But you've got to click on that blue link, Ramasa. I can see the email that I've sent you. Good night. Be happy, everyone. Happy holidays. Rhonda's getting out of here. Cami, we're all done. Oh, okay. Nimi, is Nimi still here? You hope that's not another impersonator. Yeah, Bonnie Ubi, it's been sent to you. I'll sort that out when I go offline. I'll go straight to that when I go offline. My crush got engaged in last month. Is there any future with him? Do you mean any future with this engagement, that he's going to stay in the engagement, or do you mean that you and him will have something? Has Nimi got a future with this crush? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, we're done after Nimi. No more. Nimi, I'm assuming you mean, is there any future for you and this person that's got engaged to somebody else? Or did you get engaged? I'm not understanding the question. Your crush got engaged last month. Is there any future with him? I need that question sort of different, Nimi. I don't understand the question. Did you and him get engaged? Or did he get engaged to somebody else and you want to know, is there going to be some sort of future for you and him? I'm just waiting for clarification on what that question is. Ah, dear. I'm just going to do a yes or no. Is there a future for Nimi and her crush? Is there a future for Nimi and her crush, because I'm waiting here and I've got to go offline. Is there a future for Nimi and her crush? The streaming's still going? Yep. There is some sort of future, but this can represent third party. I don't even know if this thing's working anymore. Yeah, there is some sort of future, but this is engagement and this would be third party. It's not good. And the love or affection or whatever is sitting in the past here. And then this is engagement, and then this is no, where somebody gets left out as well. So Nimi, let's just get a message card for you. Yeah, if the person's got engaged, I mean, yeah. Yeah, this is escape, move on. This is like, no, like it's time to move on. And this is where somebody shuts somebody out as well. And also you got a message here that not only are they engaged, but there's probably going to be a baby. This is something to do with a pregnancy here. But yeah, this is where you need to move on. This is an escape, get away from something. But I feel like there will be some sort of friendship if you want it, but this would just be a third party kind of thing. Anyway, that's it, guys. Yeah, I thought everything had stopped, Rhonda. Everything wasn't moving. There was no text. There was no nothing. Okay, guys, I'm going to be back online, hopefully on Monday for a little while. If I don't get back online, I am going to be taking a break. But I should be back online at least 2 days or something next week. I'll just see how we go. I'm really, really hoping that something else is going to come down where I won't be able to be online. But anyway, we'll see. Okay, take care, guys, and I'll catch everybody later. Bye.